Your boss emails you. We need to meet tomorrow. He doesn't say why. Immediately your stomach drops. You freeze. You sit trapped in your chair, staring at the screen, unable to type a single word. Inside your head, the processor is redlining. Your brain starts generating thousands of catastrophic future scenarios. You're being fired, or you've made a career-ending mistake. Your mental RAM is maxing out on projections that haven't even happened. This physical paralysis occurs when a biological supercomputer runs obsolete survival software. Your hardware is trying to protect you, using a toolkit designed for a completely different era. You're caught in an infinite loop. Your mind is churning through past mistakes and future fears, consuming massive amounts of energy, but producing zero actionable output. To stop the loop, we have to examine the underlying hardware conflict that causes the system to crash in the first place. Your brain operates through two primary processors that frequently find themselves at odds. First is the amygdala. This ancient limbic fear center is an alarm system built strictly for physical survival. Then there's the prefrontal cortex, the evolved executive center responsible for rational thought and complex tasks. But when you receive an ambiguous email, your amygdala hijacks the system, flooding your network with distress signals that visually overpower your logic center. This hijacking forces the prefrontal cortex offline. Your brain prioritizes survival over analysis, rendering you incapable of rational execution. Logical thought becomes impossible because the hardware required to perform it has been effectively disconnected by your own fear response. Beyond the hardware crash, a software glitch known as cognitive fusion keeps the loop running. Cognitive fusion is the act of looking through your thoughts instead of at them. When your brain generates a fearful scenario, you don't see it as a mental event. You accept it as absolute reality. Breaking this cycle requires a process called cognitive diffusion. You have to step back and become an observer of your mind's code rather than a participant in it. You can apply this by shifting your internal dialogue. Instead of thinking, "I am failing," you say, "I am noticing the thought that I am failing." This creates a crucial gap between the person and the process. When abstract thoughts become too loud to ignore, you can manually clear the system's cache using the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method. By naming 5 things you see, 4 you can touch, and 3 you can hear, you anchor your processing power in physical reality. This forcibly pulls energy away from the abstract future and back into the present moment. Distancing yourself from the thought and anchoring to the physical world stops the loop, freeing up enough mental RAM to execute a decision. Even with a clear mind, you may find yourself waiting to feel calm or motivated before you finally press a key. We often assume our emotions must align with our intentions before work can begin. We stay stationary, waiting for a sense of readiness that the amygdala is programmed to withhold. The 3-second protocol serves as a cognitive interruption. It is designed to snap the brain out of its idle state without needing to feel ready first. When you detect a loop, count backward. 3, 2, 1. On 1, you must make a physical move. Type a sentence, stand up, or make the call. Counting backward requires active executive function. This process abruptly boots the prefrontal cortex and starves the amygdala of the energy it uses to maintain your paralysis. Action precedes motivation. Forcing a physical movement is the only way to bypass the biological glitch of overthinking. Consistently interrupting these loops utilizes neuroplasticity to change your brain's default settings. Hebb's law states that neurons that fire together wire together. Every time you count down an act, you weaken the neural pathways of rumination and begin physically restructuring the brain to favor execution. You break the paralysis and initiate forward momentum. You have the tools to override automated fear responses and manage your own cognitive code. You can stop the loop and start living.